Hi, all America. This is Grandma Mary Sunshine, and I'd like to talk to you tonight about so many important concepts that people have to realize are so important if we want to make a difference in this world, sugar. Now, I know that people all want to make money, and people just put that like the first thing, that's the most important thing in the world. But my friends, there's something more important than money that we have to emphasize is the education of our children. And I don't see the presidents of the United States making any kind of headway of trying to make education the priority. I'm not just talking about algebra and arithmetic and English and all the important subjects that people have to study. I mean, those things are not going to change our young ones. Look at that young boy, 24 years old, that went into a movie theater and started shooting people. He had algebra. He had education. He came from parents that were scientists and educators. And what does it mean, education, without the knowledge of humanity, my friends? That's right. Grandma Sunshine, Mary Sunshine wants to make a television show. But not just a television show. We have to make an educational program. When you just say education, it really doesn't mean anything. But education with an emphasis on humanity. With acts of kindness to one another. Now, I know it sounds like the Bible. And I'm really not an organized religion type of preacher, and I have God inside of my heart, and I want the world to realize that if we want to have peace, we have to learn who we are. That's right. I believe the problem in America for our children is that they have no idea who they are. They don't feel any kind of special. And they don't feel like they are something unusual. You know, I want to tell you, when you raise children, they have to be very special. They have to feel precious. They have to feel important all the time. And a lot of time, parents, they have these children, I don't know why, because they don't even have the time of day for those children to show that they are special. Every single child has a different type of personality. And not every child is going to be a genius. But my friends, there's something more important than genius, sugar. And that's the pure heart that the child has to formulate. That's right, my friends. If without a heart, then my sugar, you could be the smartest person on the face of the earth. You're not going to be happy with what you have. You're not going to treat your spouse properly with respect. Because it's all about, you don't know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, honey, how are you going to treat anybody else? You have to say to yourself that I'm a human. That I am special. That I am a precious humanity, part of this world, and I want to work with other people, and I want to do acts of kindness. These are the most essential things, my friends. That's right, sugar. Humanity comes first. Now, I see these young ones watching those television shows, going to those movies, going into video games. And now they have a new thing. They walk with their cell phones all the time. And they text all the time while they're driving. And you know something, my friends? All this stuff is just not the right education. Arithmetic, English, all that is beautiful. It makes you very smart. But you know what we need, honey? We need honest people. We need all the all-American kind, sweet, real people. We don't need people who are fake. People who know arithmetic and know engineering and know all the sophisticated things. Well, I'm a college graduate too. But I don't go around making myself like I'm some type of genius. I'm smarter than anybody else. You see, that's the wrong thing. The attitude should be, my honey, everyone is important, and I want the other person to be just as smart as me, and if not better. You know, people don't have that kind of attitude anymore. And Grandma Sunshine, Mary Sunshine, well, I want to make a television show. I want to show people that that is what we have to do, honey. We have to treat each other with respect. We have to learn who we are, and before we get married even, we have to know who we are and what we really want in life. We have to be happy with what we have, my honey. If you're not happy with what you have, you're not going to have the blessings of God. God blesses you because you know who you are, and you have the attitude inside your mind that you are happy for what you have. And you really look up at God and say, God, I am so happy with what I have. I know that I'm not rich and I don't have millions and millions of dollars, but you know, God, I am so happy right now. I like to dance. You have to do things like that, my friends. You have to show God, I love you. I love you, fact that you give me life. When there's some people in cancer and in hospitals and they don't know when their last day would be, you give me life and I could breathe. Sugar, you have to be appreciative of this beautiful world we live in, honey. I just want you to be happy. I want you to look up at the sky, and I want you to know who you are and how happy you are. And I want all the blessings of the world to come to you, honey, because I love you. And when I say I love you with all my heart and soul. And I want the best for you. Sugar, I just want you to realize that you're special. Never listen to other people that tells you that you are not special, that you're a failure. You're never a failure, honey, sugar. You're always going to be such a great, beautiful human. And all you have to do, honey, is try. Never think that you lost. Because as long as you try, honey, you are a winner in my heart. And I want you to be happy, honey. And I want you to realize that we need to encourage other people to be happy with what they have. Because if they're happy with what we have, we can make peace in this world, honey. So, sugar, please write to me, Mary Sunshine, at Rodeo Fine Jewelry at 9608 Brighton Way in Beverly Hills, California, 90210. For those people at Rodeo Fine Jewelry, they put me up to this. They want people to realize how special life is and how proud that we are human. And you should be happy with what you have. Those people at Rodeo Fine Jewelry, they love you. And they're so honest people. So please come and visit me, write to me, or tell that producer already to put my show on. Grandma Mary Sunshine. Thank you so much, sugar. Write to me at Rodeo Fine Jewelry at 9608 Brighton Way in Beverly Hills, California, 90210. I hope we get our show soon, honey. Be well, America. And remember, always love the fact that you are human and that every minute of life is a blessing and a miracle. May God bless you all. America. Sugar.